Alright, we're back to Banjo Tooie. And it totally hasn't been like
8 months.
8 months since we played this. Some of us have moved across the country.
That's true. I know I'm getting pretty close to my annual Banjo-Kazooie playthrough already.
Oh.
Circling back around again.
Yes.
It'll take a little while to remember exactly what we were doing here.
Yeah. But it'll come back to us.
It will come back. Well, I know last thing we did was Witchy World,
Yes.
if you recall.
I don't. But
Roll the tape.
also, want to know how I know this is from a UK studio? That plug is a UK plug. By the lamp. It's got the switch on the plug.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is that ours?
Yeah.
Yes, because that's empty. And that we definitely have not played 17 hours.
Definitely
I
haven't.
got 90 jiggies.
Nope, definitely haven't.
This is us. All right.
Welcome back to the Isle of Hags, Ginger Village.
Whoop, man, first thing I do is poop out an egg.
And we just shit out an egg.
There we go. I'm just remembering controls.
Yep. Wow, this is much better to see not over a Discord window.
That's true. So Dustin has literally moved across country
Yes.
since the last time we played.
Yes.
We played this at least. And yeah, the last time we played would have been when I was shoving this over Discord and you were watching this in, what, 30 frames a second? Oh,
30
nope,
FPS.
Still have stick drift.
Yeah, 30 FPS and 720p. Where you going, punk?
All right, so that's Witchy World.
Yeah, which we've completed. And targeting?
Sorry, controls were inverted.
Oh, right, because it makes sense.
Only when I'm flying.
Yeah, I think we had this discussion when we were playing Indiana Jones, where it's like whether you're pushing the back of the camera or the front of it, sort of thing, and that's how, like, I think of it as like angling like a handle on the back of a camera, which is how my mental model is.
It depends on the game and what you're ultimately, I think, what you're manipulating.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes it makes sense to have it inverted, and sometimes it makes sense to not have it inverted.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't do it when I play, like, an FPS on my PC. Because that's...
Exactly. Because
like,
you are the camera.
Right, I am the camera.
My dog can't figure out how to get around the couch. Sky, over here.
Well, that works, too. That is not the way I would have done that, dog, but, you know, whatever.
No one said my dog was smartest. Come
Yeah.
here. Come here. Come
Good
here.
thing you're cute.
Come here. There's a good girl. We can live with that. All right. The other thing is to figure out to figure out the hub world. Oh wait, never mind.
We figured out the hub world.
Oh no, there we go.
Why does that boulder have Kazooie's face on it?
Because there's a skill that we haven't learned yet. But I was trying to remember. How do we get to? God, I have to remember the hub world map here.
Where are you going, punk?
I know this is just this is where we just were, but. Quiet! I don't want to hear you. This is where we come in. Yeah. Crap.
Please excuse us while we regain our bearings.
Well, I gotta figure things out. Is it here? Maybe it's here. That's why. What button do I press?
There's only so many of them.
That's true. And I'm hitting all the wrong ones.
Yep. It's the one you haven't hit.
It was... I already hit that button. I guess I just hadn't stopped yet. Stick drift is still a bitch.
Yeah, if only there was a solution to this.
You know, all right. So to be fair, I always get custom. I get custom controllers, right, from Xbox Slabs.
Yeah, for the
which they haven't been
series.
taking orders for like 3 months.
Yeah.
If you go on there, you can
can't
design
imagine
them.
why.
You can design them, but you can't actually like. They're readjusting their purchasing or their payment system. It's like,
I'm
all right,
sure
well,
they are, for no particular reason
so
whatsoever.
I can't make a custom controller right now. So I'd have to buy a brand new controller that's like a standard color.
Yeah, or borrow one of mine.
It's more interesting to the viewers when I have to struggle with stick drift.
Freezing cold, but that's the price for launching eggs of solid ice.
Stick drift is still better than the last controller that I had, where the
That'll be all.
left bumper wouldn't work. At all.
Dismissed. Yeah, that happened with my Elite actually. Which,
That was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because I found that out when I was playing Elden Ring on my PC. And you know what button it is to block?
Well, I tell you, it makes playing FPSs a lot more difficult.
Yeah, it sure does. It makes playing a very hard Metroidvania-esque game, well,
Nine impossible.
you get beat up a lot. It's like, I swear I blocked that, and it's like, oh, I'm being run through. I gotta get my souls again.
Yeah. I can't get into Souls games. So there's...
It took me a minute to get into Elden Ring.
I definitely prefer... I can't... Alright, so I'm weird because I definitely prefer Souls-like games that aren't made by From Software.
By From Software, yeah.
I prefer any of the other games that are Souls-like that just aren't made by them.
Yeah.
It's like I played like half an hour of Elden Ring and I couldn't stand it, honestly.
It took me like 2 hours to like understand what the game was doing.
Well, so here's the thing, because take away like all that stuff. I don't know if we've ever actually discussed this.
Maybe
My
we
time playing Elden Ring, where I bought the game for like $30 or something, played it for half an hour.
That's a good price.
Played it for like half an hour and then just just traded it right back in. I got through the beginning of the game, meaning like your basic intro, right?
Yep.
And then, yeah, it's a future skill. And then wandered around for a little bit. Came across like a little swamp area.
Oh no.
With some ruins.
No.
Well, no. So here's the thing. Perfectly fine, right? I wandered around. I killed a bunch of like dogs and skeletons or whatever.
Yep.
Was getting used to the system. Was feeling it. I was like, all right, I'm into this. We're doing good. We're doing good. There was like a crypt that I walked down into with a bunch of rats.
Oh yeah. Killed
all the rats.
Yep.
Then there's a treasure chest.
Yep.
I was like, sweet, treasure chest. Open up the treasure chest and it transports me.
Yep, I know.
To like this shed.
Yep.
With only one door.
Yep.
And what's lumbering through the door but some giant stone thing.
Yeah, some giant crystalline zombies that'll just
tried to
pack your
swung my sword, got stunned and did 0 damage to me.
Yep.
And then it swung its spear, whatever it had, at me.
Yep.
And killed me in one hit. And I went, that's bullshit. And here's the thing. This is what comes down to me. There's a difference between a game being difficult and a game being tough.
Yeah.
Tough is something that you can improve on, and when you die, it's
your own fault.
It's your own fault. So like someone referred to Cuphead I saw recently as being like Souls-like, and it took me a moment for me to be like, "Oh, I can see that."
Yeah, because it's tough.
But
it's not like
loved
unfair.
Cuphead because it's a learning process.
Yeah.
Every time you die, you're like, "God damn it. I'm going to do better though."
Yeah.
But there's nothing I can do in that scenario when playing Elden Ring that, no matter what my skill set is, unless I have the equipment necessary to beat him, there's nothing I can do in that scenario.
Yeah, and
so like to me, that's difficult. Where it's like it doesn't matter what I do if I don't know what's happening, and I can't prepare for that.
Right. And
that's, to me, that's just like, no, I'm not into that, because like that happened to me half an hour into the game, so that's clearly what the game is tossing at me, and I'm not down for it.
Yeah, and I'm very glad that I had a friend who was also playing Elden Ring at the time, who was just like, yeah, this part's a little bit of a bear, and it's to teach you that the situations that you can find yourself in, you can't always win.
But that doesn't...
It's like you
But
have to
that's not
run.
what that teaches me, because all that teaches me is that the game's going to throw these moments at me where all the hard work that I put into it is going to get eradicated. And there's nothing I can do about it. But that's not a learning process. That's just like, that's more of like Nelson Muntz from The Simpsons pointing and going, ha ha.
Yeah, it definitely.
You know, like that's not fun to me.
Yeah, and it was definitely something where I'm like, okay, that was unfair, and also like everything in the game is tailored to tell you, hey, these things that we throw you into, you can handle. And then that's the first place where it's like, oh yeah, you are not prepared for this.
Yeah. So I get to a lot of other Souls-like games that just aren't made by From Software, and I tend to really, really enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
The only part that ends up frustrating me, and I think this comes down to how most of them are like indie games, and so they're just the programming and development just maybe not as clean as a From Software game, is the bosses. Because like,
Welcome again, Baron Bird.
I liked the Surge.
We got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help?
Yeah, I take it, Mumbo. You got things to do.
Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumbo's something.
Bag.
Sweet.
So I like the Surge.
The Surge?
The Surge and the Surge 2. Either last year or the year before, there was a game called Steel Rising.
Oh yeah.
Where you play as like, basically like a, I don't know what you'd be called. Like, I don't know if it's like if you're an android. I don't know what the technical term would be for like what you are. But it's like during like the French Revolution.
Oh. Oh yes.
That game was a lot of fun. So to me, that's the perfect. Oh damn! All right.
No patient here for me to use heal magic on.
I thought he brought the train here. All right, I know what this is for then. So like that game, Steel Rising, I actually loved Steel Rising. I got through like half the game or something. The only reason I stopped playing was because I got to a boss and I'm like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Because the bosses, and the other thing that annoys me about bosses in those kinds of games is, so there's the whole thing of like you hoard a bunch of strong weapons and all kinds of stuff and thinking like, I'm gonna need this for later. I'm gonna need this later, and then you inevitably never end up,
syndrome.
and then you never end up using it. When I get to bosses in Souls-like games, I'll use those items, right? I'll use the grenades, I'll use the throwables and the magic items, and then I'll die. And what do I no longer have? Those
all
items I don't get those items back. The game doesn't reload before I fought the boss.
Nope.
It respawns me.
Yeah, and God help you if you
so now the boss just got harder.
Yep.
But Steel Rising is a perfect example of welcome to Jolly Roger's Lagoon.
Hey.
That was a perfect example of like dying in a certain areas against enemies.
Whoa.
And then learning the process of how to fight those enemies.
They are the only currency accepted in Jolly Roger's Lagoon.
Yeah.
Oh, Jollies.
But anyway, enough about Souls-like games.
They are fun. But there is a bit of a curve. And that was the only instance that I found in Elden Ring where the game was like, ha ha, you open a chest because you're a greedy bastard, and you paid the price for it by teleporting you to a place you're not ready to be in.
But you can't have someone go into a fantasy game, see a treasure chest, and think, that might be a trap. Like,
yeah.
That's just...
Unless the game is telling you that, like, you know, hey, this place isn't necessarily kind. It's like, not everything is going to be here for your benefit. And God, is that true in Elden Ring?
Yeah. I mean, I know plenty of people who played Elden Ring and absolutely loved it. I mean, to each their own, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to pull anything away from anybody that may have enjoyed the game, you know? If you liked it, you liked it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, hey, it's,
to each their own.
What's her face? Gruntilda's, like...
Oh, her...
sister. Oh my god.
You know, someone somewhere has a giant Gruntilda plushie.
Oh yeah, of course. You got him.
Greetings, friends. My name is Pano, the local entrepreneur.
We're interested in that Jiggy and the case.
Ah, yes, a real nice piece. Circa Banjo-Kazooie. So I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons would be a fair price.
20 doubloons? We only want the jiggy, not your whole shop. No, that's your way of saying, yeah, you can go pound sand.
Yeah.
Understandable, I'd want to try that too. And that's when you find out that Pano back there has a double barrel. I mean,
I
they are
got you
pirates.
on camera footage.
Actually, I shut the camera off because I'm blowing your ass away with the super shotgun. Well, that's screaming hit. Oh. What is that nodule on the wall?
That would be...
A barnacle?
Well, that's gonna be...
Oh my god.
that.
Yeah, it's a barnacle from hell. Jesus. Man, talk about grip strength.
Oh,
Ooh!
double whammy.
Fucking hell.
Well, while we're here, we'll take a look at the toxic sludge and the,
Oh yeah, that looks shitty. Why does that guy have 3 arms?
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Well, this fucks the pool. Pickles pushed me in the other week, and look what's happened to me. Well, I didn't want to say anything.
Tooie gladly
Thanks.
will.
I'm a little touchy about it, as you might expect.
Kazooie will... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Kazooie will gladly say something.
Yeah. Yeah, because Tooie could be a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, she doesn't really have a filter.
No, she does not. Bless her for it, but... she is nice, or she is kind, but not nice.
Oh my god, so speaking of... Alright, Tara showed me a video of a guy that had moved from California to New England. And he talked about what it was like the people here.
Yeah.
He's like, people tell me all the time, like, why'd you move to New England? People there just aren't nice. And he's like, here's the thing. People in New England, and the way he, like, how he, like, differentiated, you know, Californians from, or I guess Westerners from, like,
Yeah, from Eastern. Yeah, it's like East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah. He's like, the people here aren't nice, but they're kind.
Yes.
And he's like, the best way I can use to describe it is if I call up a couple of guys, like a couple of local friends around the Boston area, and I go, hey guys, can you help me move this weekend? They'll make fun of me, call me names, like belittle me and tease me, but they'll be fucking there. They'll be there first thing in the morning with coffee and donuts. They'll make fun of me all day long, but they'll help me do it.
But they will help you fucking do it.
And he's like, and I would much rather have that, because West Coast people will be like, oh, you're moving? That's so great. I hope you have a great time. I can't help you. He's like, people will be nice, but they won't actually be kind.
Yeah.
They won't do anything. People in the Northeast will be mean about it. If like they'll tease you.
Oh yeah, they'll give you shit.
They'll give you shit, but they'll help
give you the shirt off the back too.
Yes, and he's like, and I'd so much rather have that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is the perfect way to describe us.
Yeah, it's
We will make fun of you till the end of the earth,
Oh,
but we'll be doing it right next to you, helping you out.
it's Captain Blubber.
How you going, me hearties?
Bit of a hard day, really.
Aye, these adventures are all the same. So many places to go and things to find.
Ain't standing around, though. How's business, blubber guts?
Not good, landlubbers. All me wave racers are shipwrecked. And the last one was eaten by a fish yesterday.
Perhaps we can land you a doubloon or two.
No shipmates, but I will sell you me last possession for just 1 doubloon. How about it, me hearties? Do you want my last possession for 1 doubloon?
I know. Yeah, sure, why not?
Aye.
Take a doubloon.
I heard he's a good un, Banjo. Have a look inside this here crate. Like shipmates, I'll be off to Jolly's for their quiz night. There'll be 1,000 doubloons up for grabs, and if I win, I'll be having to find you something or other.
I'm sorry, I tried to speed it up because it was going too slowly for your reading.
It was funny because to prepare for this, because it's literally been months since we played this last. I watched episode 1. Oh shit. and you were like, "Stop reading it like a fucking poem." I'm like, I can't help it.
Yeah, I didn't realize I said that.
Why are you reading it like a poem? I'm like, I can only see so many things at once.
I don't remember why I need this. Oh, I know why I need this.
Oh, because you can walk on water.
Hooah! It's okay we don't get hurt. Actually, while we're here,
Might as well grab those doubloons, eh?
those doubloons. We kind of live in the town for a tiny bit. You'll see why.
1, 2, 3, 4 doubloons. Yar.
Yar, doubloons. I like the money.
Well, good news is that now we're more than half the way to buying that stupid Jiggy.
Aye, yar.
Arr, matey.
Yar, aye, yar, 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 yar. You know, while we're talking pirate, I constantly think about this, and I wish you were part of this, because you actually weren't. Years and years ago, me, Phelan, and Blake all got together online and played Sea of Thieves the day that it came out.
Oh, yeah.
And we challenged each other and actually did this the entirety of the gameplay. We played for like 5 hours.
Oh my God.
And the entire time, all three of us were speaking like pirates.
Yeah.
We never stopped talking like pirates.
Forget it, punk! You will be needed to learn this. You needed to learn this one. Just flee her. God, what? That was such a word vomit that I had no idea how to string that together.
I mean, that may have been his general, attitude.
Like demeanor.
Hey, what you? Later.
Yeah, it seemed like I got the gist that it's like, hey, just bring Kazooie.
Yeah, we just need her. We just need her. Which,
Yeah, I did, the last time I played Sea of Thieves, actually, I did, have a small manic episode, and I did start talking like a pirate. Just, like, unprompted, as you do.
That is the only time I've actually played Sea of Thieves. Because I think after that, Blake and Phelan didn't want to play again.
Yeah, it's... I played it...
And I can only do those kinds of games when I'm with other people. Like,
Yeah.
I can't do those games on my own.
Yeah, no. We play it occasionally with the Destiny crew. Typically only when there's something new, like a new season drops or something.
Yeah.
But,
the only thing that would have brought me back is if anybody was still playing was when they did the Monkey Island thing.
Which, that was cool. Because I did the first part of that. And... I wonder if there's a way that we can do that.
I mean, is it even really built for 2 people? Isn't it? At this point, isn't it, like, really built for, like, at least 3 or 4 people? Like, is it even serviceable for 2 people?
Yeah, of course it is. Don't go up against 4-player ships, but yes.
Well, I mean, sometimes you don't really much have a choice in that matter.
Ow, my beak! Jesus.
I mean, the way the game is built, you don't really have a... That's not really a choice sometimes.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, God. Why did we do that?
Hey, we're in a different world.
Are we really?
We are.
Huh. Wait, so this... this world's just dumping their shit into Jolly Roger Lagoon?
Yep.
Wow, they're bastards. Well, that's
the very first time I ever played Banjo-Tooie, I did not beat it.
Oh, really?
And this was the world I got stuck on.
Help.
Because, I mean, you'll agree, having watched Banjo-Kazooie with me, that Banjo-Tooie is far more complex. From getting
our water is crystal clear.
We've been playing Banjo-Tooie since we sat down here for like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, give or take.
We haven't gotten a single Jiggy.
Nope.
If we were playing Banjo-Kazooie, I'd be like halfway done a level by now.
Yeah, right? It's because this game's just much bigger in scope.
Oh yeah, way bigger in scope.
Oh, hey.
So yeah, this is a different level.
What the?
Evil Jinjo.
What?
We've run into those, haven't we?
No.
We haven't?
Well, if we have, it's been months, but
that's also true. Yeah, Evil Jinjo. Evil Jinjos.
Wait, what the fuck?
All right, there we go. We'll come back to that world. That's actually my least favorite world, I think, out of all of them in this in Banjo-Tooie.
So does our friend over there still have 3 arms?
Yes.
Yeah.
He will forever have 3 arms.
Oh, man. That sucks.
I
Well...
mean, except for the... Sorry, I was going to make a bacon joke, but...
Yeah, I mean, you don't really use the legs of the pig, or the arms, I guess, in this case, for bacon.
Yes, I mean, in reality, in the real world, yes.
Salty dumplings, toad in the hole, $4. Semen surprise. I never want to see those words together ever again. All right, we got ginger beer.
Hey. No.
And we're going to dig a hole halfway to China.
Just want to jump up there. Damn it.
Yeah, you can...
Damn it. Hey, that worked.
Yeah, that works, I guess. Hey, what's in the other cask? Hi.
Unnamed. Talk to me.
Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Roger, town mayor and proprietor of this lovely harborside inn.
here establishment.
We'd like a ginger beer, please. I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing. That's a shame. Now, how about that drink?
Your accent shifted for...
Kazooie! Ah, sorry. Where'd you last see her? She was out on a racer early yesterday evening. I heard a big gulping noise, and when I got outside, she was gone. Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon. Oh, I hope not. It's happy hour soon, and I'll be needing some help. I'm trying to, zero in on something. Would you like to rent a room? It's half price at 2 doubloons, as this naughty mole has dug a hole in the corner of it. How about it? Okay, big boy, show me the money. Lovely, I'll just open the door for you, okay? No.
Yeah.
Be consistent, damn it. Cheers, but how can you possibly sleep while my partner is still missing?
You'd shift from, sassy, flirty southern into, Irish.
Yeah, that was fucking all over the place. Jeez. Hey, a jukebox. I'm afraid our jukebox is broken at the moment. A real pity. I just love dancing to the salty seaman shanty. Perhaps you'll find a way to fix it. Well, not yet. Well, it was worth a shot. What the hell was that? Hi. Not sure if you're giant or we're small.
Alas there, ye scurvy dogs. I be Captain Blackeye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas.
You're looking a tad wobbly there, Blackie.
Oh, just a touch of seasickness, you filthy rats.
Seasick? Some pirate you are.
Watch your tongue, buzzard.
Pack, pack, pack.
Pack.
I guess that would be why we can't get what's in the treasure chest, because old Black Eye there is just watching. Oh, hey.
Not that we needed it.
No, but...
Oop, wrong button. There we go. Talk to me.
When in the water and baddies attack, this new move will let you shoot back. Press Y for the aiming sight, followed by LT or RT to do something. That'll be all. Dismissed.
What's the other move that he taught us in the cave?
Who fucking knows?
I don't remember.
Hey, you're the one playing.
I don't remember what we were. I wasn't paying attention. We were talking about souls.
Yeah, we were. I'm sure it won't come up, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't important.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't that important.
Crap.
What the hell are we doing?
I'm trying to get into that side of the building. Oh, I remember.
The window?
No, I remember.
Oh.
Ah!
Jesus.
I heard a bang. Let me go investigate.
Yeah, I'm glad that the proprietor doesn't really seem to mind that we just blew a giant hole in her apparently, reinforced concrete bunker over there.
I always thought Jolly Roger was a boy.
Oh. I suppose it's ambiguous.
That's how I thought you were playing it, like some sort of like, what's the right word? Crap. Flamboyant.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Kind of was, and I mean, their gender is not immediately clear, so I was just kind of going with a voice.
I cannot reach that.
No, you can't. But we can shoot stuff now.
This is true.
Achoo!
That's not what I need to do, though. I need... Can't, however.
You
go away!
No.
Go away!
Oh, God.
Actually, I think I need to come in here just because...
Although there is a paper in that one fish, which...
I have to get... I believe I have to be Kazooie to get there. I mean, I need to be Kazooie to get to that. Actually, can I... Now that I think about it, I don't know if I can... I have not learned the move yet.
Ah. What is the move? Like transmogging your eggs or something? Or like...
No, well, I mean, separating Kazooie from Banjo while you're underwater. So that Kazooie can swim on her own.
Oh.
No. Camera. Alright. Mumbo. I need you.
Where the hell's... Oh. I was just gonna say, where the hell's Mumbo when he's right in front of us?
Yeah, I just haven't been up there yet.
Why? Oh, hey. Well, might as well raid his stash.
There we go. First try.
Yep. Definitely.
Sup, sucker?
That is no
Stick
wonder.
drift. Stop.
Sneak it.
Turn. There we go. First try.
Welcome again, Baron Bird. We got a glow, bro. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help?
Nah. We got this.
Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumbo's bag.
Woo! What do you think Mumbo does with them?
I don't want to know. I'm going to assume
Jumbo
deep fry
Wumba
and eat.
Jumbo Wumba throws them into like a soup.
Yeah, which is distressing. So I'm assuming he like deep fries them or something.
Well, he puts them in a bag, so maybe he's marinating?
Yeah, maybe? Ugh. Oh, it actually has like... Hope this works. Sunlight, oxygenated water. Hey Mumbo, what are you doing to the sun? Oh. Mumbo shine, big light on water. It now has plenty oxygen. Baron Bird, not need to hold breath in there now.
Now we can breathe underwater.
What?
We can breathe underwater. Oh, this is... So this little town is like 10% of this world.
I had a feeling.
The rest
Mumbo's
of it's...
just gonna walk back and be like, drop's done.
Yeah, the rest of it takes place under... The rest of it exists underwater.
It wouldn't be called Jolly Roger Lagoon for nothing. You're on your own, Bird and... or Baron Bird.
Baron Bird on own.
Baron Bird on own.
Alright, there's one little area that we haven't been to yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember...
Oh, Turtle View Cave.
Do we get there from underwater? Well, it's over there.
It looks like we can get there from underwater, eh?
What did you teach me? You
Nothing.
pop up again? What did you teach me?
It ain't happening, lady. You need to get rid of Lardy Boy before you learn this one. Fair enough.
We haven't learned it yet. We didn't learn anything. Ryan, what did we learn over there? We didn't learn a damn thing. Pay attention.
Now you're just Korean fried chicken drunk is what's happening.
Oh, dude.
So good.
That was a good choice.
Yeah, it was. You know, for someone that was just like, I don't care what I want, it's just like, nah, you have a preference. You just gotta say it.
I mean, I don't have a preference. Like, I'll take whatever, you know? Oh, yeah,
Whoa.
There we go. I was like, I know there's a simple way to get rid of this. Look at that. Look at that. I remember how to do things.
Yay. Why is Banjo hurt?
Give me...
Why is Kazooie hurt?
Because they split their health.
Missed it by that much. Boing! Hey, now we can buy the Jiggy. Is it ever established what kind of bird Kazooie is?
No, actually.
Oh.
I don't think so, at least.
You've lost the safety that Banjo brings. Defend yourself now with your wings. Whirl them around by pressing X. A useful attack, I think you'll agree. I'll be all.
See,
Dismissed.
His things you can read like a poem.
Yes. Cool.
Oop.
She's not the most graceful swimmer.
Well, she can't really swim yet on her own.
I do like that she does the, like, duck thing.
Yeah, I gotta learn more moves before I can do some swim time.
Mm.
I need to learn the move where they separate underwater.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that,
Oh, yeah, let's go buy the thing. Where's the pawn
Kazooie
shop?
is actually a phoenix.
I think that makes sense.
Right?
I'm sure somewhere it is written down of what kind of
Yeah,
bird
but-
she is, but it's never mentioned like in.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant, right? Like,
Yeah, that's not where we wanted to go.
no, we wanted to go to the pawn shop.
Pawn shop is then over here.
Yeah, to
Pano.
Pano's Emporium and... Oh, buy, sell, and trade. Yeah, naturally.
I got your monies.
That's you.
You want to buy my thing? Aye. Right, friend, let's see the gold. A pleasure doing business. Please help yourselves. That is not the price you told us.
Nope, definitely isn't. It is the amount of coins that we had.
Hey, we have a Jiggy. Next episode on Banjo Tooie.
Join us next time. We might find 2 more.
It does take a lot longer to get Jiggies
Yeah.
in this game than Banjo-Kazooie.
More crap to do.
All right, there's a lot more crap to do. All
All
right,
right.
underwater we go. Next time on
Time for
Banjo Tooie.
More swimming.
Lots of swimming. Ryan gets prepared to press X a lot.
And he still doesn't fix his goddamn controller.
Yeah, well. Yes?
Those things.
Oh, they're not going to attack us, though.
Yeah, they're probably not going to attack us, but...
I mean, they're not going to come after us, I should say.
I mean,
right?
yeah, they're just... Ugh.
But, you know, we will do this so we can get them notes.
Yes.
Do you have notes? Those are eggs.
Eggs.
You have notes.
Torpedo away.
Huh! I did not hit you in the eye.
Torpedo away.
Eh.
Ugh. Does that just knock them out for a bit?
Yep.
Oh, you can you dive on them and, like, split their head open? I mean, not that we'd
No.
want to do that. They seem relatively peaceful, but... You know, ideas for later. For when we have to fight the sea urchin boss, obviously. What the hell is that?
That is a giant octopus, and it took me forever when I was a kid to figure out how to get past him.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is...
Shoot him in the eye? Oh, freeze him.
Freeze him.
Oh,
Because otherwise you cannot get past him.
that tracks.
Took me a very long time to figure that out.
I mean, you didn't do the classic video game thing of, like, I'm just gonna throw everything in the kitchen sink at him and see what happens.
Welcome to Atlantis.
Not what I was expecting to find down here.
Well, where you found Atlantis?
I always knew it was in Banjo Tooie. Just had to be Baron Bird.
Yep.
Why
Let's-
did you-
Let's shoot the pot instead of her bosom.
Yeah. Alright. Oh my god!
Ah!
Jesus. Maybe we should deal with that first.
Where are you at? Oh, you ran away, you son of a... Oh, you're right there.
Nope. Definitely hasn't. Holy shit. Alright, so that's
Which
one.
one did we do? We did that one. 'Cause
Yes.
We came in. So let's do this one.
Sure. Careful. Carefully.
Ah!
Alright. Like Mastermind with eggs. So,
And poor aiming structures. Eh.
careful. A little to the right.
God damn it. Gonna make my surface area bigger. Okay. This one?
Sure.
I'm sure these symbols have nothing to do with it at all.
Probably not.
Hey!
Ah.
Alright. Logic. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, it's on the fucking door.
Because it's clearly more than just...
Ow, I've been punctured. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Because it's clearly more than just
Yeah, so it's E-A-S-S.
E-A-E-E.
Sigma Delta Sigma Sigma Pi Omega.
Yeah, but I don't know the names of the symbols. E-A-E-E.
Pi Omega.
T Omega. Well, the E is the first one went to, so two more of these, right?
Yeah. So, pew pew.
And then Pi Omega. Ba 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 ba.
Welcome to Atlantis.
I mean, we're already in Atlantis. We're just opening up all the doors.
Welcome to the Temple of Atlantis.
The Temple of Atlantis.
And a pufferfish. And a teleporter. I think.
Yes.
Right? Those are teleporters.
Yep. You sure?
We got 5 more notes. What is underneath us? It looked like there was a door down there.
Where?
Um,
Underneath us? Oh yeah,
yeah.
there is. Yeah. Down here.
Yeah.
Wanna go this one first?
Yeah. Oh,
Gotta go in. Gotta go to the doors.
Yeah,
eventually.
we gotta go in there anyway. There's an electric eel. Oh.
Yep.
It's the electric eels. Oh my god.
I'm actually surprised why I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, me too. It looked like we were gonna get fried. Hello.
Oh. Huh.
Wakey wakey.
Show me things. Teach me things.
LT or
Yes.
RT launches bird. Just watch her go through the water like a torpedo. Left stick to steer and A for speed. X to cancel if it's banjo you need. That'll be all. Dismissed.
Hell yes.
So now we get a kazooie to or the Talon torpedo. Cool. I was really expecting you to like.
Ow! That's what I expected the first time.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't have trouble going up, but we did going down.
That's
Ah.
yeah. So now because we can launch off and
Do her own thing.
do her own thing.
Can we launch her against that pufferfish?
No,
Oh.
we can't. What we can launch her against. Hold on.
The sea anemone? Oh, the fish with a jiggy? Oh, it uses, like, flight powers.
Ah, damn it. It's not the most intuitive movement, but
Nice.
join us next time on Banjo Tooie.
The search for more money.
The search for more jiggies. Leave
Oh,
me alone,
no.
leave me alone.
Oh, no.
Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
Let's go here next.
Why don't we? God, does this thing have a slow setting? Hi. Seaweed Sanctum.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I feel like that would be a good name for a sushi joint. These mandrakes. No. Yeah, they're kind of mandrakes. They just don't scream.
Ah!
Um,
that one doesn't want to be disordered.
yeah, all right. You deserve to live then, I guess.
You proved yourself worthy.
Boring. Boring.
What?
What the hell?
Okay.
All right, fine. What the? Why the hell could we kill the other one?
It's.
I mean, the one that wasn't an actual mandrake.
I think it was. I just killed it quickly.
Oh.
I was proactive enough.
Yeah, apparently. Almost too proactive.
What?
Ah.
You know what? Oh, fine. Don't give me your life essence.
Okay, we'll get it from someone else.
Get a Jinjo over there.
Yeah,
he might be evil, but let's find out.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. He's real. You're a real Jinjo. Go back to your home. 2 out of 3 yellows.
And hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Good reference. Good reference.
Damn right.
Sea bottom.
Whoa.
Big fish.
Hey, is that a life upgrade down there?
It is.
Definitely want that.
Second one in the world. Just don't want to attract his attention, I don't think.
Where is it?
Where'd it go?
Ah,
There it is. Can't remember if he goes after you. I don't think he does, actually.
you got 2 seconds. 1.
Huh! Ah, damn it.
Torpedo away. Straight shot. On till morning.
Yeah, it's it's not as intuitive as you'd think it would be to move it. There we go. The camera's not like locked onto the back of him, you know.
Yeah, so it's not like Star Fox where it's like.
Yeah, he kind of moves it like almost like a over the shoulder kind of thing.
Oh. So do you just have to avoid the gigantic fish?
I can't remember if he actually goes after you or not, honestly.
Probably better than not find out the hard way.
Yeah, we certainly don't get anything out of him, so.
Oh. Hey, we know what to do with you. No.
That's a regular egg.
Little to the right.
Aiming reticle. Am I not close enough to him?
Go for it.
There we go.
Yeah, we only use like 10 of them. No big deal.
Fine, we can find more.
Yeah. They do seem to be a bit everywhere, which is a good problem. As I hear furious button mashing from the other side of the couch.
My X button is getting a workout.
I bet it is. One of these has to be D. Jones. Oh my god!
Fine, run away. That's right, you run away.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's totally Davy Jones's locker. I'm assuming it's like a credits roll. Well, what's in Davy Jones's locker?
Well, first we're gonna get
The teleport pad.
teleporter here. We're actually fairly close, I think, to the world boss. But we haven't found Jumbo Wumba yet.
Oh, there's a level. Oh. Yep,
wait,
Davy
no.
Jones's locker.
This is the boss. I thought we had to be...
Hey, Banjo! I can see a Jiggy down there.
I don't want to be here.
Let's take a look.
No, I don't want to be here yet.
Too bad. Lord Wu Fak Fak. Self-important anglerfish.
What? Who dares intrude on Lord Woofakfak while he sleeps in his appallingly cramped locker?
Oh, we just brought some mail for you, Lord Fact.
Don't lie to me. You're going to steal my jiggy and drain my home, leaving me to flap pathetically around on the bottom until I shriveled up and died, weren't you?
Something like that.
That a watery grave awaits you.
That is a very, very large fish.
Yeah, and I don't really want to be in here as just...
Oh, that's too fucking bad.
Especially when I only have 12 grenades.
Oh, if only there weren't, you know, a bunch of them lying around. There. Hi. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Is there a trick to this? Like a Dodongo, like, bomb the mouth?
No, he's got, like, pustules. You see it glowing?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. So, fire! Lead the shot.
Again, it's not the most intuitive aiming system.
No.
Here.
I really don't want to be eaten by an anglerfish today.
Well, I have bad news for you. Sure.
Oh! Ow!
Me precious boils.
Ugh. Grody. Need grenades. Alright. Which one of you is the right boil? 'Cause apparently there's a pattern.
No, I want your other side.
Yeah, it's on the starboard side. Oh, Jesus. Fire! Nice shot.
Ow!
Oh!
I don't think I was actually hit or hurt. Oh, come on. Oh! What? Lame.
Gonna need Z targeting.
That was actually the most like, oh, Z target would be fantastic. There we go.
Rawr.
Now let's get some more eggs.
Not a bad idea. Or like a radar or something. Or like a pet R-wing or something. Alright, is this one on port or starboard?
I think there's just 3 on each side.
Yeah, there's the one we need.
Ah.
Ah.
And then spin.
Ugh, that's not disorienting at all. Fire! Oh no, we actually got hit.
I finally lost health. Where are you at?
Fire!
Ah.
Quickly, quickly.
I think it doesn't like, it's not really homing, so.
Nah. Fire! 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 Fire!
There we go.
Ooh, have you no sympathy hitting a poor blind fish? Time I open my eyes to see what I'm doing.
Oh shit.
Oh, stop it. I want to get more eggs. Time to do it again. Ow!
Shit.
Yeah, this is when I didn't want to be down here.
Yeah, I gotta say, being in first person, it's like too narrow of a field of view.
Ah. Especially just like I can't strafe or anything, you know?
Right. And do you have to be in first person to...
Fire? Yes.
Well, to aim, yeah. But
Yes.
to... Oh, well...
Yes, to fire... To aim and or fire underwater, yes, you have to be in first person.
Great. That's not my favorite thing that I've heard today. So we have to shoot him in the eye, I presume. Turn around. Ah, my eye!
Oh, please, not my eyes.
Like what we basically said, ow, that hurt when you hit me in the eye. Please don't hit me in the eye. It's like when you were playing Sam and Max. You're like, we will defeat you, Jurgen. Consequently, what was your weakness again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but come on, I was like...
Yeah,
I
you
was
had some
smacking
iframes
you.
there. We need to get that health.
Yeah, that's what I'm gunning for. I don't want to be too risky, especially since I'm this close to actually beating him, and then we don't have to come back here again.
Yeah.
And of course I missed
Well,
it.
shit. Ow. Kill him.
Ah, shit, 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 shit.
Spam it. Just kill him. Yeah. Nailed it. Ugh.
Whew.
Curses. Things seem to have gone belly up. 100 years of oceanic tyranny brought to an undignified end.
Thanks for all the fish.
So long.